Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Rashonda. I'm the Budgeting RT, and today is Let's Save for Playa del Carmen. Honestly though, this right here is the last scratch off we have for the binder. And then before I left on vacation, I talked about in September having enough money to fully fund the rest of the vacation. So we're going to scratch this off, and instead of putting in other scratch offs into the binder, we're actually going to start on saving for Greece for my daughter's trip, because this is about to be fully funded and I need to start on my daughter's anyways. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to do one of my savings challenge boxes for hers. So let's finish scratching this off. This is from Budgeting with Lisa. This is her little golden book covers. And this is the Pokey Little Puppy. We only have these two scratch offs left. So that is a 9 and a 3 for 12. And I have this 20. So 5, let's see, 12 would be 18, 5, 6, 7, 8. 12 and 8 would be 20, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so we're going to put this 20 in, and this is going to come over here. So now we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, which is correct. Then what we're going to do, because this is all the money, and I did not bring my phone. Let me go get my phone real quick. Hold on. Okay, so let's add all of these up. 36 plus 55 plus 60 and another 60 and another 60 and another 60. $331. So I am going to let's see. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31. That makes that an even 300. And we have $300 here. So we're going to go ahead dang it. I swear, my child. Ooh, she takes all my stuff. All right, so we have 300 here. So we are on Section 2. Section 2 already had 100. Let me get you in frame. Sorry, guys. Section 2 already had 100, so we're going to add 200 into Section 2. We're going to mark off all of these. And then we're going to mark off Section 2 here. So that is, so we have 180, because remember, I work on both of these at the same time. So we have 180 to put into this book. Cannot believe she took my marker. we'll just use this marker since it's thicker. So let's see. We have 180 minus 15. So we can mark that off. Minus 60. So we can mark this whole page off. Minus 50. So we can mark this whole page off. Minus 40. We can mark all of this off. And we still have $15 left over. So we finished, we completed this, what is this, 8, what is today, the 20th? Ooh, it's my sister's birthday. And we still have $15 left over. So we finished this 1,000 book today. Yay! Exciting. We are done with this. Absolutely done with all of this. Woo! And now we have this extra 100 that we are going to put in here. So that means we have $100 in here. So when I get that $450, $200 will go in here. And then I'll have $250 left to finish this, which is 2 of my 50 envelope challenges. And we just have these 2 right here to finish. So 275 plus the 15. So we just need $10 to save in between there. And when I get that 450, and we will be absolutely completed with saving with Playa del Carmen. And I am so freaking excited. So excited. So let's get into this. So this is going to be my daughter's saving for hers. She is right now starting her 4-year degree, which is going to be speech therapy. And more than likely, she's going to go get her master's in it. So we're still trying to decide, are we going to take this trip when she gets her bachelor's, like my son, or are we going to wait until she gets her master's to take this trip to Greece? Either way, it doesn't matter. This is still several years away. We are going to be in it for the long haul. You didn't get to see me start my son's journey to pay off Playa del Carmen. You pretty much got in on the last several months, since March. But this one you get to watch from the beginning. And I hope it inspires people that you can save big things with smaller amounts. It may take a long time or a while, several years, but the payoff is going to be so great because it will be fully funded. Like, you don't have to worry about it, right? So we have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58. Now, this is a large amount for what I'm going to do for this because I'm only really going to budget around $35 a week. This was the 50 that I would normally put into my son's. You know what? You know what? Let's take that 10 out right now. Let's take that 10 out. And then I don't have to worry about it. So we have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. So we have $48. But normally, next week, you will see me only budget $35 to play these games. And yeah. So let's get started. So 20, 40, 45, 48. Let me put that in my calculator because we're going to do it like that. So this is my Coastal Weekend challenge box. I'm going to have to see if I actually released this with the Coastal Weekend collection. I thought I did, but I don't think it's in my Etsy shop. So I will try to have this up and in my Etsy shop before this video comes out. And here are all the little cards. And we're just going to draw a card and we're going to flip through here. This is a real search and save because, guys, there is no rhyme or reason for any of these icons to be on a page. Like, I just picked them, put them on a page, and that was it. So, we're going to start off with this one, which is roll a D8. And I probably should have... So there's a D12. Is this a D10? No, this is a D8. Okay, so that's a D8. Here's my D4. Do I not even have... Okay, there's a D20. That's a D10. Okay, I think I got everything. So roll a D8 and save. So let's do it. 7. Okay, but let's find the fish. And there it is right there. So we are going to, should I mark it off or should I just put the price in the circle? So if I wanted to like go through and on each section, add up what each section would be. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So let's set that over there. Save $3, and it's this scarf. Oh, well, the scarf's right here. And I really did mix up all these cards. Please tell me that, like, I'm not going to get... Okay. So here's like a little cutting board. Let's see where it's at. So we have to go back to the beginning. There it is. Section 4 is the little cutting board. And you know what? Let's go ahead and do that big number. And let's put this back. And we're not going to mark that off or anything. I think I'll put the total of the 3 numbers there when we're done with it. The Jeep, which is right here. Maybe I didn't shuffle these. So we have like $25 left. This little beetle. Section 1. And he is $4. And I think like later, because that was the big amount, like the money wise, I am probably going to just make change with it and put the correct amounts in each of the envelopes because that's how I like to do it. So next week you'll actually see me with like lower, smaller bills. because I do like stuffing the envelopes. Okay, so this or that, seashells or sea glass, and I like them both. But I'm going to have to go with you know what? I can't choose. I like them both. We're going to pay for both. So let's find the flip-flops. Here they are. Section 5. And 8 plus 1 is 9. We're going to save the $9 because I really do like both. So we have $12 left. Save $8 if you've been to Nantucket. If not, save $5. So let's find the shell bracelet first. And here it is. And I have not been to Nantucket, so we're just going to save the $5. And that leaves us 7. Ha! How fun. So this is like a little chair, and it says save any amount. Here we are in section 8. So we're going to save the $7. And now we are at 0. So this is fun. I enjoy this, but like I said, I do like stuffing the money in the envelope. So I'm probably going to make change with this, put the correct denominations in these, and then next week we'll play with the lower bills. So that we can stuff as we go along. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate y'all so much. Also, I looked at my watch hours a while ago, and before I left on vacation, it said I had 250 or more. Like I was really close to 300. And then it was down to 222. So when I went in, I'm wondering if that was just for August, because when I went in for the total of 2025, it says I have 639 watch hours. So let me ask some people that probably know this better than me. And if I have 639 watch hours, guys, that means I need to release several more parts of my Harry Potter challenge box for watch hours. So definitely watch for a community post. If you see that, that meant that this whole time I was looking at the wrong thing on my analytics. And if it truly is 639, thank you guys so much. We are so close to 1,000 watch hours. And now I have to figure out what to do for the next 1,000, right? This is crazy because I thought I really had a lot more time than what I did. I'm not saying anything bad. Like, I really want the 4,000 watch hours. I think I've just been looking at the wrong analytic this whole time. So again, let me figure this out. And if so, I will be releasing those other parts to that challenge box for you guys. Because y'all deserve it. Y'all helped me get to 639. And I'm so, so grateful. I'm almost to 900 subscribers. This is amazing. You guys are so awesome. I appreciate y'all so much. I hope that y'all are going to like doing this challenge box with me to save for Greece, and y'all are in it for the long haul like I am, because I think this is going to be just different challenge boxes, not just from me, but from other creators. I do have some in my Etsy cart for Black Friday, and I'm excited to do those. But thank you guys so much for being here, for liking, subscribing, watching my videos. I appreciate y'all so much and love y'all so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.